explaining with respect to assembly language operations. So here mainly there are two operations that takes place with respect to memory. Both program instructions and data operands are stored in the memory. To execute instruction, the processor has to fetch the instruction from memory. The result of operations also copied to the memory. Okay, so whenever the processor want to, you just recall the first topic, the processor and memory interaction. If this is the memory and this is the processor. So if the processor want to execute the program, it has to fetch the instruction from memory to the processor. And also after executing that instruction, whatever the result the processor gets, it is going to write back into the memory. So that means here there is a read of data and this is write of data operation. So mainly read and write operations are the two operations that takes place with respect to memory. The result of operation may also be copied to the memory. The two basic operations are performed with the memory. One is load. In assembly language, we have an instruction called load, that is nothing but reading the data from memory to the processor or getting the data, fetching the instruction. Okay, you can use any of the term, loading the instruction or reading the instruction or fetching the instruction from memory to the processor. And after executing, if it requires the processor who want to write the result back to the memory based on the instruction, it is going to write the result using an instruction called store instruction. Okay, so store is nothing but write operation. So how these two instructions works? The load operation transfers copy of content of a specific memory location to the processor. The memory contents remain unchanged. Okay, so whenever if processor requests the instruction or data, so it is going to read the data. Okay, and the content of memory is not going to change, but in case of write operation, the content may get changed. So what are the steps it is going to take place to perform the load operation? The processor sets the address of the desired memory location. It's very simple that you need to recall the diagram of basic performance equation where the interaction between the processor and memory using the standard registers. So if processor want to get the data from memory, so obviously it requires to send the address, okay, with the help of register MAR. Processor issues the control signal. So actually control unit is going to generate the read control signal and that is sent to the memory. So with this address and this control signal, the memory is able to send the data to the processor and that is stored into MDR. Data gets stored into the processor register. Okay, so this is how the load operation takes place. Similarly, the write operation. So store operation transfer an item of information from processor to a specific memory location, destroying the former content of that location. Destroying the former content of that location. The steps for that is the processor sends the address of memory location where it want to write the data or store the data. Okay, so consider the processor has executed particular instruction and the result if it requires to write back into the memory. So in that case, it requires the processor need to tell to which address the data should write. Okay, that should be sent to MAR and also what data it want to write into the memory. So that is stored into MDR and also control unit is going to send the write signal to the memory and this is the memory and it is going to take address and find out that location write this data into that location. Okay, so this is done by a single instruction called store. Example, I can write the store r1 comma sum. Okay, so in this case the content of r1 is transferred to mdr and the address of this sum is stored into mar, and it is memory is going to write this data into the specified address, that is for store. Similarly for load also, example you can just take load sum comma r1. So load means you are going to read, so this is the memory location. From memory you are going to read the data and store into a processor register. So this is how the memory operation takes place in assembly language. I am just explaining this is with respect to the assembly language, load and store. And this load and store can be replaced with one single instruction. Load, store can be replaced with single instruction called move. Okay, move instruction performs the same operation as this load and store is going to do. Both the operation can be written using move instruction. So that we are going to discuss in the programming part.